Hi guys, I'm back. I'm still in the military. It's almost 3 years I've been in. It'll be in April, so that's really exciting. Um, I'm married. I got married in 2014 and I had a baby last summer, so that's really exciting. I wanted to continue to make YouTube videos again. I've been really busy, obviously, but I want to talk more about having a baby and the family aspect, which a lot of people get worried about when they join the military because, people want to have families and get married and have babies and all of that. So I want to give a little insight information on that. I also want to answer any questions people may have. So if you have any questions, you can just leave them in the comments and I will either make a video or I can do a frequently asked questions video if I get enough responses, or I can just answer you guys in the comments, whatever, however it works, however the responses come in. So, yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, you know I got married and had a baby. It's really great. So I can talk about moving out of the dorms then, because it's pretty much the same whether you get married or once you become a senior airman, you get out of the dorms as well. So in my case, I got married. If you're planning on getting married, you can move out 2 months before you actually get married so that you guys can, or like in my case, my boyfriend was from back home, so I could get everything settled for when they get here, or so you just any way, however it works for you. If you want to stay in the dorms longer and try to save more money, but when you can move out early and get your BAH, which is your housing allowance, and you get that if you live off base. You can also choose to live on base, and I can make a video about the differences. I just prefer to live off base. I like to get off of work and get out of, military mode. Being on base is a little different, in my opinion. I don't prefer it. So, if you're not getting married, when you become an E4 or a senior airman, you can move out, and the same thing, you make a checklist. You have to have a room inspection, and then you can move off. So once you move off, you get BAH, like I said, the housing allowance, and BAS, which is basic allowance for sustenance, I believe is what it stands for, and it's basically your food allowance, so for groceries. So I get that as well, and it varies. BAH varies on the zip code of wherever your base is. So the amount of money I get for housing here in Arizona is different than the amount people who are stationed in LA. Obviously, it's more expensive to live there, so you get more money for housing. And you don't get more money for more dependents. Once you have one dependent, either a spouse or a child, you get the same rate. Um, so, yeah. I can make a video about being pregnant in the military as well. I just wanted to focus on one thing right now. So once you live off base, you want to make sure you have a car, obviously. You can't move off base if you don't have a car. If you're an E4 and you don't have a car, you can opt to stay in the dorms until you save up money. Or on my base, they let single people live in the housing if you have a roommate. So, like, if you have a friend and you guys want to stay on base for whatever reason, you guys can live on base too. It's not just for families, they just want more than one person. What else? Usually, if you live off base, a lot of I live in an apartment or a condo, whatever you want to call it. They have lots of military discounts around. I don't pay much for my apartment. I live close to base because I don't like waking up. So as much sleep as I can get to shorten a shorter commute is what works best for me. Some people like to live far because they want like a nice house or something. I'd rather not. It's I prefer convenience. So, yeah. What else is there about living off base? Hmm. I can't think of anything specific. And I know this is a really short video, but just want to give you guys a little update, let you guys know I'm back. And yeah, if you guys want to comment, I'm going to try to make videos at least monthly. I'm not going to say weekly because that might not happen, but at least monthly. That way I can record when my husband goes and gets a haircut because I don't know whenever he goes, and that will give me time because it'll be awkward if he's just sitting here and I'm making a video, you know? So, yeah, that's it. Um, I will be back. Make sure you comment, thumbs it up, subscribe, all that stuff. More videos will be coming soon. Bye.